Careful, yeah. fiddles in the music room?
Yeah.
Budget committee, he's always supposed to. Last question is not.
Oh, I think this year. No, what did I do? There it is.
You hadn't seen it. They were calling people in.
Close after this, or we head back and we'll
We're gonna take you go slow home. We're gonna be able to see. She's got
You're in no position.
There's going to a music festival and African American Roots Festival last weekend. It was in this fair something area in Magnolia Street. It was kind of nice. I mean, you know, kind of cool place to.
But we did get to see an old band that was at the women of Western Swing.
Oh, yeah?
All right, yeah.
They're not coming, I guess.
Okay.
They're getting more rooted. Rooted in Kansas. They're more rooted than they used to be.
Well, everybody is.
Yeah, you got
A lot of
used to it.
a lot of people that were on the road and hustling a lot, just, wow, I don't really want to do that
I know,
anymore.
it feels so relaxing.
Yeah.
How are you?
They got a pretty good thing going. They're busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Howard, I think, looks forward to showing off his microphone.
It's funny little show.
You didn't recognize
He's
Sharon?
got that, I did, what is,
I
what
was
do you
like,
call it?
where's
Howard's
Sharon?
Playhouse. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
This one, Shelley,
He's having so fun.
Yeah, it's having fun.
So,
6:26, showtime is.
We've only known each other for, you know, since 8 years. This was
Yes.
Should we dim the lights to get you to smile? Hello. Long time no see. Hi. Where are you going? That's your seat you were talking about.
yes.
Stay away.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, what seats are you talking about?
Okay, so, looks like California's what you're going to do today.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yes,
we call
that-
you, they play
banjo,
Yeah, I think it is.
yeah, yes.
And they had different strings, frogs, and chickens during it. I guess I missed.
So my major request is when you start Texas,
So I get a
Rangers don't start it too high.
Is that
So
working
G
for
or
you
F
now?
sharp is
As
better.
happy as can be.
Where are you here?
Okay.
You can't tell?
Or
Paladura
F
is not
sharp.
bad. Yeah, we're in Paladura. You know, there's no oil Lily.
Oh, Texas Rangers, wherever.
Jenny Bruce fixed that for us.
It's not great. It's not great, Sharon.
Super.
Are you trying to go cross A or G?
Right.
The message is.
Tuesday, nothing's going on, but.
Yeah, so that,
Too subtle for me.
come on.
Too subtle for me. But see, for that photo.
Let me ask you to give me that now.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold on to your pillows. Once you get on me, you go over here.
Okay.
And then we'll swap.
Are you introducing Gene Young?
I'll do it.
I will introduce my dear husband, Gene Young. He'll come and introduce all of us. Thank you for coming. So wonderful to have you here.
This is the.
Let's just do our part and then I'll.
It's wonderful for Kelly and me to be back in Texas, and even better, to spend time with the Youngs and do some rehearsing for Big Four, which is the four of us. And without further ado,
Come on, is that about right?
yep.
All right. Come all ye Texas Rangers, wherever you may be. I'll tell you of some troubles that happened unto me. My name is nothing extra, so that I will not tell. And here's to all you Rangers, I'm sure I wish you well. 'Twas at the age of 17 I joined the jolly band. We marched from San Antonio down to the Rio Grande. Our captain, he informed us, perhaps he thought it right. Before we leave the station, boys, we'll surely have to fight. And when the bugle sounded, our captain gave command. To arms, he shouted, and by your horses stand. I saw the smoke ascending, it seemed to reach the sky. And then the thought it struck me, my time has come to die. We saw the Indians coming, we heard their awful yells. My feeling at that moment, no human tongue can tell. We saw their glittering lances, their arrows round us flew. And all my strength had left me, and all my courage too. We fought for 9 hours fully before the strife was o'er. The sun was shining brightly, but across
The likes of dead and
wounded I never saw before. And when the sun had risen, the Indians they had fled. We loaded up our rifles and counted up our dead. And all of us were wounded, our noble captain slain. The sun was shining sadly across the bloody plain. 16 of the braver Rangers that ever rode the West were buried by their comrades with arrows in their breast. And now my song is ended, I think I've sung enough. The life of any ranger, I'm sure, is very tough. And if you have a mother that don't want you to roam, I advise you by experience, you'd better stay at home.
So, Bull at the Wagon was recorded in 1930 in El Paso. It's Denson, and what's the other guy's name? Denman and
Denson Lewis.
Lewis. So here's Bull at the Wagon, 3-part tune. You could tell when the Bull was getting at the drama of it all. So this next tune is Mineola. Mineola's a little town up by Lindale. Those two.
By Lindale.
By Lindale, y'all.
Just
You know where that old oak tree used to be? It's over there.
Just a point of reference.
So, Mineola Rag, it was recorded in Dallas by the East Texas Serenaders in 1929 in July. So here we are, the Mineola Rag.
pleasure it is for us to have these people in our house. And I know some of you are old-time musicians and some of you are not. And so I need to take about a half an hour to explain the difference between old-time and blue. Maybe not. But these are, as some of you already know, these are legends in old-time music, nationally famous and internationally famous musicians with tremendous experience and playing in different bands, and as well as Pete and Kelly play in how many bands we played in, no telling. Of course, they played their most famous iteration of music making was with our band when we played.
But of course.
Yeah, we were called Big Four. We played at the.
And we got the gig next year, so they liked us.
They must
One
have
gig
liked
a
us
year,
next
yeah.
year, and just truly legends in this music, and for a good reason, not just because of the way they play. It's their depth of knowledge about tunes and tune history. And Beverly is illustrious to the same degree. And what I've discovered, I told Beverly when she came here, I've had 2 fiddle lessons that really struck me. 1-hour fiddle lessons at encampments that really have made a difference in my playing, such as it is. And one of them was her. She taught pulse bowing at the Palestine Festival, the Opal Festival several years ago, pulse bowing with a tune called Candy Gal. And but I discovered something I didn't know about Beverly. That she's
several things.
Yeah, we'll keep that all that quiet. She's a terrific songwriter, and they'll be doing a few of her songs tonight. Some really traditional stuff, and they'll talk about them and in erudite kinds of ways. But just such a tremendous pleasure to have them here as always. So please, this is Smith, Allen, and Peterson.
Thanks, Gene, and thanks, Mary Nell. And thanks to Ty, who's recording and sending this, we hope, out into the wide world. And
I don't see my bow.
Oh. Uh-oh, she needs her bow.
There is a bow here.
Mary Nell,
It's
did we
not
get a bow
mine.
from her? It was a good bow, too.
you want to be capered up 7?
I know.
How much you want for it, Jane?
I'll talk to you a little bit later.
Is this the bow you like?
Is it mine?
I don't know. We have 11 bows.
I believe this is it, yes.
Is that the one you want?
I think so.
Okay, great.
Thanks, Mary Nell. Thank you. It was
Good
fun playing.
guess. It was a good guess.
Any bow is better than none, but.
Well, you've been listening to songs about Texas. Beverly grew up in California, and this is her song about what it's like growing up in California.
The good memories.
The good memories.
Actually was a couple years ago I took an overland trip. I drove my car out to the west coast from the east coast, and after living there, I've been on the east coast for probably 40 years now, but I had an opportunity I had a gig out in Puget Sound, so I decided to drive, and in the course of driving my car blew up. And I was stuck in a hotel for a couple weeks, so trying to get home, so this is how that song came. It was actually kind of surreal and fun, just kind of expensive. Bring up your engine. Okay, so Pete, you gonna kick this off? Not a tar paper shack on the wrong side of town. Not a poplar log house with a chimney falling down. Not a fine covered cabin with steps made of stone. Just a simple white house we call home.
Won't let go of me, California. You keep calling me home. It's a scent in the air of flowers and pine on the bright summer breeze. Takes me back to that plain little house on that plain little street. But the memory is ever so sweet. It's a sound like a song. It's a place where I come from, like an old melody. Won't let go of me, California. Keep calling me home, like an old melody. Won't let go of me, California. Keep calling me home.
Get that? I got it. We've timed it just, we've set it up just right so that Beverly has to change instruments every single song. We fixed one thing. It's still pretty bad. But everything's right here. This is like the barrier, like the instrument barrier.
You
Okay.
got 1 foot on the ground.
Yeah, because
I
I'm
know.
taller.
Okay, maybe I.
Well, this is an old Charlie Puth song, and if you think of Frankie and Johnny with Mae West singing it, that's a different tune. This is a different take on the same story. Frankie and Johnny were sweethearts. They had all day. Johnny found a fever and said he was going away. They're loving away the road. Frankie made me quit. I know Johnny stayed. I know honey when I love you road, but please don't go away. And Johnny sighed.
Sing if you know it.
My friend
words.
Try not to do it too fast, but you know.
So I think we're gonna play it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, this is from Virginia. It's a version of Cluck Old Hen. A really pretty version. Let's see. Now I'm playing the mandolin. Let's see.
Yes. You got 2 in a row. You complaining?
I know. No, I'm not. Once I got through Frankie and Tommy, all those words, I'm cruising.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. We like to do Carter family songs, so this is one. It's called The Cuban Soldier, and it's kind of tragic, but they do it really peppy, so that's how we do it.
It's the combination of really horrible things happening
To
with
peppy.
a very cheerful, peppy tune. Count.
1, 2,
3.
far away in a Spanish dungeon, a Cuban soldier lay, slowly dying from the tortures inflicted day by day. He begged to send a message
Really? This is our last song?
Well, believe it or not, we're almost at the end of the first set already. When you
We wanted to keep it
having
short.
somebody else cut open for you.
Except it was me. Okay, whatever.
You
It's very confusing. We
your
are.
own opening song.
I am my own grandpa. That's a song. You know? Somebody knows it. Oh, people are putting on their hoodies. That means it's cool enough for me in here. That's good.
Well, we're gonna end with a waltz.
What is it?
It's not the same. Isn't that
Yeah.
next? Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to be playing.
Oh, yeah. We're supposed to be playing according to our notes. That'd be good to tune. I never got a chance to tune it. So we're gonna.
Hey, hi to all of our YouTube fans.
Oh, yes.
They've been commenting.
Okay.
We're gonna play one more song and then take a little break, maybe 20 minutes. I think we decided something like 20 minutes. And there's soda and coffee and lots of nice people. Wine.
So I have a little quick story.
Oh, okay.
So Preston Tyree is live streaming this, and his sister, who is the bass player for an old-time string band in Alabama,
Called the Red Mountain Yellowhammers.
Red
Formerly
Mountain
known as another
Yellowhammers.
name.
His sister Beverly has called a dance that his sister's band was playing for.
It's a teeny tiny little world.
Teeny tiny little world that we all live in. I thought you'd enjoy those details.
She might be listening right now.
She's probably, is that
Ty just put a thumbs up, so maybe she is.
Is it the same? They just changed the name?
Okay.
They changed their name. a
They
little
did
bit.
change their name.
I think so.
So the yellow hammer, white trash.
Yeah, no. Very good. Ty's clapping. It's good. That went right into the mic stand.
Okay, I guess we have an arrangement for this.
Do we?
I don't know, do we?
What's the first words?
It's the same.
Oh.
Okay, well you can all sing along to the song that you've never heard before, but
Make like you're Cornish people. They all sing along and they don't even know it.
oops, some beeping.
It's still on.
Do the turner off.
I just
Okay.
did. It's the same old sun peeks through the trees, light through the window. Same old view, the house still stands, just like before. But it's not the same without you. Bed is unmade, just like we left it. Clothes on the floor, stockings and shoes. There's a string band playing somewhere in the background, but it's not the same without you. The world still turns, the stars still shine, just like they did when you were mine. The birds still sing. I wish they knew that it's not the same without you. Coffee gets made, dishes get done, the mail still comes like nothing is new. The cat still purrs, the dog still makes, but it's not the same without you. The
stars still shine just like they did when you were mine. The birds still sing, I wish they knew that it's not the same without you. It's the same old sun peeks through the trees right through the window. Same old view, but the sun's coming out for somebody else, 'cause it's not the same without you. The world still turns, the stars still shine just like they did when you were mine. The birds still sing, I wish they knew that it's not the same without you. It's not the same without you.
All right, break time.
Break
Break
for
time.
And we have a very strict schedule here, so we'll do that.
Or coffee. Please yourself, please. I don't recognize you without your garment.